Hey everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to spread a deck of cards. So it is quite useful to know how to, and there's lots of different ways, but there's one way which I find is the best. So all spreading works best with a brand new deck of cards. So this is what it looks like, just a nice classy spread, and you can always flip it over. And of course, you can spread it that way as well. So now, down to how to do it. Quite easy actually. Hold it in the middle grip between your middle finger and thumb, and then you have your index finger in the middle on the side, like that. What you do is, you go along, and as you're doing this, you let your index finger go upwards on the deck. By doing that, you get an even spread. Except you have to learn how fast to move your index finger and what pressure you put on it. See, so look, I'm just doing it badly now so you can see. It goes up the deck, except since I didn't put much pressure on the deck and I didn't let it spread out far enough, it's all very clumped together like that. That was just for showing purposes, because here, look, you get it right, it spreads quite nicely and you can always flip it. And what's cool is, if you have a fresh new deck like I have right here, you can also do this with it. So you can curve the cards spread, you can do almost anything with it. See, like that, flip, and just whatever you like that, which I think is pretty cool. You can also do the same thing vertically, like this, to get a nice spread. And you can always flip it just the same. So you can't put too much pressure on the cards when you're spreading, otherwise this is what happens. And that happens where you have nothing showing, and it's all just white. And if you don't put enough pressure on it, everything's clustered, and then everything's nothing, and everything's just showing too much of the card. See? It's not good, but if you get the right pressure, which takes a bit of learning, you can't teach that, you get a nice even spread throughout the whole deck. So now once you've spread the cards, there's a few things you can do. So the first thing is obviously just picking up the cards. So you go from the side with the lowest card, and you just drag along and pick up the deck, not too hard. What else you can do is this. So once you've spread, you lift the bottom card, and you push it, and if you have a good spread and a new deck of cards, the whole deck flips, which looks really cool. So if you do that, see, nice and quick. Another thing you can do, which is the same thing, just a different way to do that, is you take the bottom card, and you lift up the second bottom, and you use the card to just roll it along, which takes a bit of practice, and it works better when you spread out the cards with more distance in between each one. So, I can't fit it on camera, but if you were to spread it like that, which is a very nice spread, then you can do that, and it looks a lot nicer. Okay? So now, once you've done that and learned how to do that, then you can move on to the next thing, which I personally think is my favorite, which is this. So you spread out the cards, and then what you do is this. With your hands you lift up the bottom card, and with this part here, just show you, here, so that second part of your index and middle finger, you go along the deck, and what happens is, it just follows your hand, and you can feel it moving underneath your fingers. And it's really cool, because it's a way to flip over the deck, and it just looks really professional. Same thing again. Whoa. That's it. And the last thing, which is the same as doing a normal spread, is firstly the side spread. So you just hold it this way, so middle grip the wrong way, and index finger on the shorter side, and do the same thing. And with that, you can spread the cards a lot further. See, watch, take it off camera, and you can take it off camera the other end as well, and then flip the whole thing. So that's good. And the other thing, which is fun to do, is the angled spread. So you can put shapes on it like that, and then you can just flip it the normal way. So the way you do that, I'm not going to teach you how to flip it, but you just hold it firstly on a bit of an angle like this, and you just go up, and whenever you think you want to go down, you just angle your hands downwards, and you do that to change the direction of it. So just like that, and it works. So what you do is you turn from that, you start using your middle finger as your index, so you can evenly spread the cards as you're going downwards. So there, there, and then up again. And you use that middle finger to do that nice spread, and you can always flip them over. Another thing people like to do is write out their names. So I'll write this your way. So I'm not going to write out the whole name, I'll just write the first letter. So you can do that, spread that out. Sorry, I'll do that again. Actually, it's better to do it like this. So you spread it out like that. Then do the same thing here. Sorry, need to turn around a bit. There. And I can spell out a J. And that's it. It's the same principle as just curving the cards. You get letters of your names. I don't know if you're into that stuff, go ahead. And yeah, you can just do whatever you like with it. And it's just fun to do whenever you're bored, have nothing to do. Just spread out the cards, feel it go in your hands, pick them up. That's it. So, that's how you spread a deck of cards. I hope you guys like it. If you do, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. And as always, thanks for watching.